Hi, my name is Robert Dolney. I'm a physical therapist here at Access Physical Therapy and Wellness in Liberty, New York. I have Brandon here. He had a 270-degree labral tear in his shoulder. He came in here in a sling, wanted to get back to baseball and back to normal sports. Tell us a little bit about what happened.
So my senior year of high school, I wrestled for my school, and I had a pretty good season. And then after the season, I noticed that my shoulder felt weak. It could be when I'm holding a glove up to catch the ball, lifting weights. My arm just felt generally weak, and I had to go see a doctor right away because it didn't feel normal. I went to the doctor, and I had an MRI scan, and I saw that I had a labral tear. He actually told me I had a labral tear with a cyst sitting on the nerve. I had to obviously get surgery, and I was in a sling for the first maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and then I came here.
So when Brandon came in, we started with very basic exercises with his hand, with his elbow, with his wrist, and every day he came in, he's talked about his protocol. What can I do more? What can I do better? And it was tough because as he was pushing me, it was tough because he was doing so well with all these exercises that I had to be creative and give him so much more, which he took very well. Each time we added an exercise, whether it was with his shoulder or with his neck or with his elbow, he took it with flying colors. He loved being here, which made me like being here. Can you tell them a little bit about different exercises you did, things you liked?
Yeah, so I started very basic with forearm workouts, squeezing, I guess stress balls to build the forearm strength into the shoulder. I started with wrist workouts as well, like with the fingers. I started with just, simply bending, like one of those objects that can just get the motion, back. It was very basic, pushing against the wall very slightly, nothing too heavy, nothing like too hard, because obviously it's still healing and repairing. It was just hard at first. It was very boring. I didn't like it, but the people here made me enjoy it at first. I liked coming here. I wanted to get better, and here I am, almost maybe 90%, 100%. So, yeah.
Yeah, we've been going over this for a few months now with Brendan and getting him better, and the enjoyment we got out of pushing each other and coming up with creative ways to make you better, make you stronger, make your arm move more, and changing the way you do things, and not just making you better as a person, but getting you ready for baseball, so you're ready to catch, because you're playing for the local SUNY Sullivan team?
So, yeah, Sullivan County Community College. I'm playing for their baseball team this season, and I'll be ready to go by then.
Day one you came in, you said you wanted to be 110%.
Yeah, I even wrote it on the application that my goal is to be 110% by the time baseball season starts. And I think, I'm definitely on the right path. I'm like way ahead of the protocol, and I'm doing my own thing now because I'm almost there. So,
what other goals did you have coming in here besides I want to be 110% and ready for baseball season?
I definitely wanted to. I wanted to make my, I know it put me in mentally it kind of destroyed me when I had an injury, and I wanted to build that mental state up, make myself strong again, and coming here definitely made that happen. The physical therapists here, the people here, there's motivation, there's, push to just keep going, and every day I enjoyed, I laughed every day with them, just making jokes, that's the things that are going to, help you succeed in life and definitely get through what you need to get through, and that happened, and I thank Rob Dolney, Michael Bayer, and Jonathan Schaefer for that, and also Melanie and Nicole in the office, because it's everybody here. It's not just individuals. It's everybody here.
What's your favorite part about this place?
My favorite part is definitely just walking in and just instantly know it's gonna be a good time. I walk in with a smile, and then I see the other physical therapist with a smile, and I know it's gonna be a good time. So it's just it's not just. Obviously, yeah, it's getting better, but it's not just that. It's just, the people around and, the everyday laughter that I come in with. So
the overall environment, it's not just getting better physically, but the emotional and the mental well-being.
Environment. I'm glad I went to Access Physical Therapy and Wellness, and it was an experience like no other.